Am I in focus? Okay, I am. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Ning. Today's video will be a CC cream review video. I have this CC cream by YSL. This is the YSL Forever Light Creator CC cream color corrector cream, basically. It has an SPF of 35 PA++, and it's in the shade Apricot. So this is how it looks like. So on the Sephora page, it describes this product as a color correcting primer that instantly color corrects and boosts the skin tone's unique glow. What it does, it is a pigmented lightweight primer which targets color and skin imperfections. Based on your skin tone, the primer color corrects irregularities, diffusing light while improving the skin texture. Pores appear minimized, imperfections reduced, and your skin looks exceptionally radiant and flawless. They do suggest to use it either alone as a CC cream, or you can use it as a primer under the foundation. Okay, for the Apricot, which I have right here, it is for a healthy golden glow. For the lavender shade, it's for natural bright glow, and for the rose shade, it's for a fresh rosy glow. So let's get on with this. This is definitely not a first impression video because I have used this like a while back, to be honest, and I just don't remember when was the last time I actually used it and what I felt about it. So this has been opened, this has been used once or twice probably, but yeah, let's just get on with this and just like see how this would be on my skin. So I've already prepped my skin with moisturizer and sunscreen like about an hour ago, and I just refreshed my face with a hydrating mist by Jerleek. This is the Rose Water Balancing Mist. Really like this stuff. I have a beauty blender right here, and I also have a buffing brush right here just to see which side would apply better. Typically, most of the time, I like to apply my BB cream with my fingers, or if the formula is really thick, then I'll just use a beauty sponge. But today, like with any of my other foundation review video, we're just gonna go ahead with a brush and a beauty blender. So this one, I remember, is kind of liquidy. As you can see, it's like running down pretty quickly, but not too bad actually. This definitely has a fragrance. Like, it does look quite peachy. The shade is called Apricot. We'll just see how this goes, because I just need some, you know, even toning of my skin. Now it applies a bit, like, has this brightening effect. So let's just do it. I still can smell the CC cream on my face. So much fragrance in it. Okay, straight away, can definitely see that this side of my face definitely look like even toned, slightly brighter compared to this side. Like, it's not bad. It's definitely skin-like. Like background noises, I'm sorry, but there's like construction happening behind my house, so you hear this like extra noises sometime. Hear that? Sorry, I'm sorry that. I'm sorry that. Like, I'm sorry about that. Why is my English just like messed up so much? English is not good. As you can see, it's a pretty good match already. Like, this one looks a bit too peachy, but now it dries pretty nice. It does not look too matte. Like, it does kind of look matte, but not too matte. It has that nice, it still have that bit of a nice glow. It's not flat matte. So that's one thing I really like about this. So I'm just gonna apply like this side with a sponge. So I'm just gonna like apply it directly like that. Just a bit there, and I'm just gonna use a beauty blender, and I'm just gonna like blend this out with this and just see how's the coverage like on this side of the face. This is definitely gonna like thin out the product just a tad bit for sure. Looks good though. Like, definitely thins out the formula just a little bit, but not too much. Like, it still looks good, I would say. I do like the finish with either application, like be it the brush or the beauty blender. It does give a nice finish to the skin. Definitely with the brush, it's faster, it's easier, and it gives a really nice coverage instantly. With the beauty blender, it definitely thins out the product just a tad bit, but it still looks good. Like, it still gives like pretty much the same result, just the side has a much more better coverage. So yeah, I do like this. I'm just gonna apply a bit of concealer, and then I don't feel the need to actually apply powder, to be honest. Like, I feel like this is quite a good finish, like, to use throughout the day. It's not too humid today also, so let's just see how well this would last on the skin. Maybe I would put a bit of like powder on my T-zone just in case. So I'm just gonna finish the rest of my makeup and then check back with you guys in a bit. So I've just done the rest of my makeup for today. It is 2:12 in the afternoon, so that's the time right there. I'm gonna go by about my day. I'm gonna head out, do a couple of errands, and then once I'm back, I'm gonna check in with you guys and update you guys with how this CC cream is going on. All I did to my face was that I just put a bit of concealer under the eye area and the bridge of my nose and like the sides of my mouth to lift it up just a tad bit. Did my brows, put on a pair of fake lashes, put on some lip color, a bit of bronzer, and I did use a bit of powder just to set the T-zone area and the concealer, and that's about it. I did not apply any highlighter, and that's one thing I really like about this CC cream, because it really does impart that like nice radiance to your skin, because I didn't do any highlighter whatsoever. And look at that, like there is that natural glow right there. Can you see that? Like, no highlighter, guys, no highlighter. So I really like that about the CC cream. It really has that really nice glow from within look to it and feel to it, so I really like it so far. So hopefully this will just stay on like the whole day. So this is the first check-in update for this CC cream. It is 5:46 in the evening right now. I've been using this CC cream for about 3 hours, I would say, because I've been using it since 2 something in the afternoon. So yeah, this is how it looks like on my skin. Like, I feel like it's still doing really well. My T-zone looks great. I still have that nice radiant glow on like my cheekbone without any highlighter. Like, I feel like it's all the CC cream's job doing that. Like, I feel like my skin looks really good right now. Like, even after wearing it for like 3 hours, and like with the humid weather we have right here, it still looks good. I felt like my face was just a bit way too pale against the rest of my body, so I ran up and just used a bit of the bronzer that I was using before, and I just like deepened up my bronzer just a tad bit, and just about that, and I ran out. But on a second thought, I don't think it's absolutely necessary to actually deepen up the bronzer, just because I felt that after a while, like after the first hour and all that, like the CC cream blend well into my skin, and it did not look so peachy, it did not look so pale anymore. So there's that thing to just like, you know, note about that. It might look a bit too pale, and you know, but after a while, once your skin starts to warm up with the product and all that, it's just gonna blend really nicely. So I hope that this look right here, this effect, will stay well throughout the day, because I'm pretty amazed so far. Like, I'm not required to actually put on any touch-up. I did not use any setting spray, and it's good so far. Like, I'm really obsessed with this glow that I have right here. I mean, I didn't put any highlighter on, guys, so this is good. This is really good. On my nose, I did rubbed off just a tad bit here, but it's not that obvious. Like, I'm just being really picky right now, like fussy, just to try to find some faults with this CC cream. But it's not really that bad, actually. Just rubbed off just a tad bit because I was playing with my cat, and I tend to like rub my face into like my cat's fur, so sometimes my foundation just rubbed off. The sides of my nose looks good so far. It doesn't seem too bad. Sometimes like CC cream just, or like foundation, they just tend to like clump up there, or they just like rubbed off at the sides of my nose, or they just like separate, just because the pores on my nose are definitely bigger than the rest of my face. Bigger than the rest of my face, like bigger than the rest of the pores on my face, if you guys get what I mean. But yeah, it's good. I'm just gonna go by about my day. I will check back in with you guys later tonight and give you my final verdict of this CC cream. But so far, in the first 3 hours, it's good. It's really nice. I do like it. And the color match is really nice. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey everyone, so this is the last update of the YSL Forever Light Creator CC Cream in the shade Apricot. I've been wearing this since 2 something and it is 9:20 at night right now, so I would say I've been using this for about 6 hours plus. Usually I would like wait till like the 8-hour mark, but because I can't wait to remove all this makeup and just like, you know, go to bed and all that. So I'm just going to remove this and just tell you guys how I feel about this CC cream overall before removing everything off. But yeah, this looks good. I have to definitely say that it does look good. It is getting shiny around like the tip of my nose right now, as you can see. But other than that, like, my bronzer is still there. Yeah, I would say like usually if you still have your bronzer, your blush, it is a good indicator that it is still holding up on the skin pretty well. And yeah, I've nothing really bad to say about it besides it looking oily in my T-zone, which is to be expected, especially after wearing it for quite some time. When I was wearing in the last update, like, it wasn't that oily, it still looked pretty good. By now it's starting to look oily, so I'm actually just gonna get a bit of a tissue paper right here and then just see how well this would look like after blotting and see if there's even a need to actually like reapply powder on top. So I'm just gonna like blot gently like so. So in the T-zone. I think I might have to like reapply because it did remove some of the CC cream off my nose. So this is definitely not transfer proof or sweat proof at all, because it does like budge a tad bit around the nose. Definitely recommend this CC cream for those who have a, like, dry to combo skin. I have dry to combo skin, but if you have very oily skin, you definitely have to set it with a bit of powder, more like much more heavy duty powder, and probably use a setting spray on top, because this would probably not last like that long on your skin like it did on my dry combo skin. It imparts this nice like natural glow, like from within kind of look to the skin, like that radiance to the skin, without looking overly too much. Like, it just has this healthy glow to it that I didn't even have to use a highlighter. Most of the time I like to, like, you know, pile on like highlighter on top of my cheekbones or my nose, especially this part right here. And today I just felt like I didn't have the need to do that at all. And that is saying a lot from someone who loves to like go crazy with the highlighter, with all those, especially all those metallic highlighters like on top here. But today I feel like I don't need it, and I really like this CC cream. I highly recommend this. I can't remember the price point for this. I will list it in the description box below, alongside with all the extra information that you guys might need regarding with this CC cream, or my social media platform, my other social media platform, like links and all that. I'll link it in the description box below, so do check that out. And yeah, I hope you find this review video helpful. If you have any questions or like beauty related questions or requests, beauty videos and all that, do let me know in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And if you have used this before, tell me what you guys think about it. Do you guys like it? Do you guys don't like it? And do recommend me a good CC cream in the comment section below too, because I'm looking for a new one to try. I've been using the It Cosmetics one and I really like that one. But yeah, I'm in the market of like trying out a new CC cream, so do let me know. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Do give this video a thumbs up if you like this kind of like foundation BB CC cream review video, because then that's how I know you guys like this kind of video. And see you guys